he cheats and then it's like a thing?
Well, it's funny. Beth and I used to watch it together. And lately, we've been watching it separately under agreement, and it's just not as much fun for me.
It's not, because you have to share it. If you're not sharing it, it's not good.
But if you wait too long, you're going to find out stuff and you're going to be upset.
But that's the other thing.
That's the other thing. So you have to block out all social media.
You got it. Well, I don't really look at this. I don't like.
You're off Twitter, right? You were pissed at them a long time ago.
No, I'm on. I use Twitter, but I don't really like. I use Flipboard for most of my news.
Oh, you still do?
Yeah, I'm just a fan. They actually redid the whole thing, and it's like stunning now. But
did you invest in Flipboard?
Well, a long time ago.
You did?
Yeah, but
did you make a ton of money on that?
Well, it's still private, so it hasn't like gone public or sold. So I haven't made any money.
By the way, I'm not letting you leave until you explain to me your whole investment philosophy, because this is fascinating to me. Most people don't realize that Ashton Kutcher's probably made like $1 billion.
Not that much.
Weren't you the first one to invest in like Uber? Didn't you give them money?
Early, yeah.
Early. How much did you give them?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Probably a couple $1 million.
Gave them a couple of $1 million. These guys approached you and said, we got this idea for Uber. So if you gave them a couple of million, what do you get back? Like they have to sign a note that says they're going to give you stock.
Well, you get shares.
You get shares.
Yes, you buy shares.
That must be worth $1 billion now.
Well, I didn't invest the first time I heard the idea. The first time I heard the idea, I was in Austin, Texas, and I was on a bus with the guy who created Zappos, this guy, Tony Hsieh, and he had like a party bus at South by Southwest.
Yeah.
And Travis, who was the CEO, got removed today.
Yes.
But
are you upset by that he got removed?
You know what the thing is like I'm friends with Travis. I've known him for a long time now. For like 5 years, I've been working with him on building this thing. And I feel like I'm conflicted in so much as I'm 100% certain that like there were mistakes made, and I'm sure that he would like cop to the fact that he made mistakes and did things that maybe he shouldn't have done. But at a certain point, like I feel like we're in a society today that is so fast to judge people.
Yes,
and that we have to realize people make mistakes, and that you have to let people learn from their mistakes. But I don't know the extent of the internal damage, so I can't really comment because I don't really know.
But he's your guy in the sense that he was the guy who started Uber and you invested in him and his company. So it's probably emotional for you.
It's emotional for me because, the guy's mom just died in a boating accident.
Wow.
He just lost his job as the CEO. I think he's still on the board.
Right.
And I know that his intent as a human is good, but I also know that company isn't a $60 billion, $100 billion company without him, because